you guys caught like 2 videos ago when we were when we were working on destroying things like the Renegade. You saw a little sneak peek that we had a bunch of RJWC boxes, and if you haven't seen that video, go back like 2, because we blew the motor in the tan Renegade, blew the diffs in the blue Renegade. What else did we do?
Go watch the past 2 videos, they're bangers.
Go watch the 2 last videos, it'll make a lot more sense of what we're doing today. So basically this has kind of been a snowball effect. I hit up David over at RJWC and I said, hey listen buddy, we've been pretty rough on our machines for the last year and we need to refresh. I need some new winch lines, I need some new exhaust tips because we've destroyed them. Our exhaust needs some packing because every time we ride them they go under water, so they're getting loud as hell. I said, while you're at it, if you want to hook a brother up, we've got a new machine to build. So today's video is basically Lee's build. Come here Lee, get up out of your chair. Yeah. So I think we've introduced Lee's machine already in the last
couple of videos,
week or so. We've already installed some Triangle ATV kit, I think is the name of them, snorkel risers. We also took this machine by Mr. RPM in Denton, North Carolina and had a tune installed on it. And Lee, think it made a difference?
Big difference.
Worth it?
Big difference, definitely worth it. Not only can you start it in gear, you get way better throttle response and it definitely wakes it up.
So now it's like instant.
Where before you had a good half a second delay. It also lowered the temp where the fan comes on, so this thing will stay a lot cooler. Besides all that, now we've got some RJWC stuff to install, and I think it's time to start unpacking stuff. All right, so before we get started on the 650 build, I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update. In 2 more weeks from when you see this video, we have Mud Bash coming up at Busco Beach. It is May 2nd through the 7th. I forget exactly what the dates are, but I'll be there Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and we will be selling merchandise. I will have these, which I've got the KC shirts, the Control Chaos shirts. We've got the Snorkel Squad shirts, as well as we have 2 more designs coming out, and you guys will not see them until Busco. So if you guys are going to be at Busco, Mud Bash, come find me. We'll be in the vendor's lot next to the Performance East booth. We will also be doing a raffle giveaway on, come over here, Luke. One of these sets of Renegade floorboards is going on my Renegade. The other set will be giving away. If the person who wins has an Outlander, I'll switch you out and I'll get you some Outlander floorboards. We also have a set of bar risers to give away, shifter handle to give away, and a set of Outlander headlights. If, like I said, if you guys get the wrong merchandise, we'll switch you out for, if you got a Renegade, you got a Renegade. If you just say have a Honda or a Kawasaki and nothing fits, we'll give a cash prize away for that. The whole time we'll be giving away RJWC stickers, and also if we are not at that booth, we will be driving around. You'll have to catch the next video for what we'll be driving around in. But we will have merchandise with us while we're driving around. If you guys see us driving around in the new machine, we will have merchandise with us and we will sell it on the trails. We will be able to take cash or card or tap to pay. So if you see us, come up, say hi. If you want to buy some merchandise, help support the channel. We appreciate it, and we'll see you guys out at Busco. Time for the build.
Alright, if you want me to take you to show up to your
Wow, Lee can't even enjoy the box. He's on the phone.
Shut up.
Secret item. Secret item.
What is that? Should we save that for last?
Everyone's gonna think we like planted this in here. We didn't. They actually.
I can't tell if that's printed or like he wrote it.
What?
Holy!
Did they send so many stickers?
Listen, we got a lot of stickers. So from the time that I post this video until we run out of stickers, if you order anything off the website, whether that be shirts, stickers, I'll be throwing some stickers in.
That's like...
That is a lot of stickers.
That's like 1.5 inches of stickers.
More
These
stickers.
are the stickers you'll be getting if you buy stuff.
Oh yeah, here's your sticker option.
Oh, he gave you new logos for the crossflow exhaust.
Oh, that's good. It's a good thing it's blown up. They're gonna look good on a blown up machine. Most of this box is stuff we're giving away.
We got some shifters. How many ropes did he send us? 1, 2.
All right, he sent us a bunch of winch line rope.
You get a winch rope, and you get a winch rope, and you get a winch rope, and you get a winch. So I think we're putting this on my blue Renegade, and then you're getting my black one.
That's not even gonna match.
Well then fine, we'll put it on these.
Well, we can just give this one away. Yeah, dude, we can give this to Joe.
Aquagate. Aquagate. I'll sign it for him.
Gas cap.
All right, we got repacking kits for.
It looks like a blanket.
This is my favorite. Now I get to be loud and annoying like Kyle.
Oh yeah, if you have a 650 or a 570, they all have O2 sensors. Only 650s and 570s. If you have an 850 or 1000, they don't. Box number 3.
So super exciting news. If you guys don't follow RJWC on Instagram, you probably should. They've just come out with a bunch of new products. So a lot of people know them for their exhaust and gas caps and shifters and stuff like that. But David just told me, dude, we are coming out with a whole new lineup of stuff, which they've come out with floorboards. They've got some bar risers, which I'm really excited about because I've been neglecting to buy these for a while. If you stand up and ride a lot, they're really convenient. They've also got steering stem reinforcements, and if you own a Can-Am for longer than 6 months and ride it aggressively, you know how shaky and basically loose Can-Am steering gets. So I'm super excited about that, and hopefully that fixes some problems. So these things are all billet aluminum, and honestly, I think if I threw this at Lee, it'd probably kill him. On to more of the, just if you want to dress up your machine, we got some brake reservoir caps. So he thinks this is like a shot glass, but we got him the one that says not for drinking.
One more box. This one's heavy.
Beep. Oh, headlights. Tail lights.
Ooh, I forgot about that. So these are tail lights. Those are headlights.
We got 2 sets.
Yeah.
All right, so we got 2 sets of headlights and 2 sets of tail lights. And according to Kyle and everyone else I've ever talked to, these are quite possibly the best headlights on the market. So I've taken this thing in water 2, maybe 3 times since I've had it, and I've already got water coming into these headlights. You can see it's already fogging up, because if you look underneath here, all this white stuff that you see, the backing on the headlight, is plastic. Since they're metal, water hopefully will not get inside of these first.
Can you stop texting?
OEM plastic ones.
All right, the last thing.
Here, let me just... That worked great.
Oh, they're like Legos. We gotta put them together.
Wow.
Oh, we forgot.
Oh yeah,
The secret item.
Wait, isn't that what?
I'm lost.
All right, it's not what I thought it was.
Ooh.
Oh! I thought it was a mud strap.
No, and they're unbreakable, kinda.
I want it. No, I want it.
I want to see it.
I want it.
Whoa. They don't sell these yet, do they? No, so we'll be the only ones that have them. Exclusive. We only got one and we got to split between 3 guys.
All right, well, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Everybody put their hand. Honestly, the shorter lever is nice because now you can ride with 2 fingers on the brake. You don't You don't ride dirt bikes.
Oh, yeah, I don't ride dirt bikes, so I don't know.
So like on a dirt bike, when you're clutching, you want to be able to...
A short lever is a big deal on a dirt bike. 4-wheelers just kind of like, and they're a little bit unbreakable. So basically, if you were to roll this thing, it has a little give to where it's not just going to immediately snap your lever off. It kind of...
And they look cool. Dude, let's put it on Marketplace.
Let's just give this away.
Unreleased. Yeah, we could do that.
Nah, screw you guys. I'll buy another one. I'll tell them to send me another one and give that away. But I'm keeping the first one.
Tell them to send 2 so I can get one.
No, I'm just going to give it away. You don't get one. You can enter the giveaway.
I run the giveaway, so I'll just give it to myself.
That's cheating. That's what Barrel does.
Oh, we ain't even gotten explaining what you're doing yet.
Because my junk doesn't move. This one runs.
Oh, we gotta wait for the door to shut.
All right, so we've got a bunch of major issues. The blue one, we not only did we blow the front diff, but we blew the rear diff. And we bent the front bumper. And then moving up to the tan one, if you guys watched like 3 videos ago, we blew it up. We explained all that in the video.
Keyword we, because he forgot to put an air filter in and I kind of wrote it. So it was like a collective effort.
But you also sunk it.
Yeah.
For all the wrong that we did, I'm surprised it lasted as long as it did. So after I got done destroying that one, we got back from Georgia at like 10 o'clock at night, and I had my buddy Josh from On Kill Power Sports come over on his way home to Maryland and said, "Come on, dude, let's pull my motor out."
Grab some of it.
Oh, it ain't right. She's out. Huge shout out to Josh, but we yanked the motor out of this girl and we're gonna send it off.
Are we building it, or I thought we were getting a new one?
I think I'm gonna build it, because now there's
I thought it was broken.
Okay, first I gotta split the motor and see how bad it is. And when I do, I'll figure out how bad it is. And if it's not terrible and we can build it, we're gonna build it. If not, I'm probably gonna have to buy a long block and do that. Basically, short version, if it's really messed up, we're gonna get a new one. If it's not too messed up, we're gonna build it to make more power. But in the meantime, I'm gonna steal the front and rear diff out of this one to put into that one so that I can avoid dropping like $2 grand on differentials right now, because I've got a surprise coming for you guys any day now. And I've been banking up money because it's gonna be expensive, but I'm excited. We're gonna just make that future Kyle's problem. But right now, in the present, we're gonna just steal these differentials and put them in that so that I have at least one operational Renegade, and this one can sit in the corner and be lonely and torn apart, and everybody can look at it and be like, "Aw." This gets fun parts because it works. This is losing its last remaining good parts, and that's getting put back to where it should be. Ready, set, go. Well, these got his exhaust off and one tire. You're doing great, buddy. I've got 2 axles and a diff out. Now I gotta pull my front one out.
Yeah.
I might have done this a few times.
Wow. Thing's pouring out of an ocean, dude.
I should
Yikes.
probably split it and clean it out.
So that's the inside of a diff.
Yeah, this thing's like really dirty. I figured I might as well crack it in half and clean it out now. So this is how the 4-wheel drive locker works. So basically you press the button and the little electric thing over there pushes the bar thing in here, which pushes this. And when that gets pushed down, it locks it in. And when it's not pushed down, it can spin freely. Sort of, kind of, something like that. And I'm just gonna leave it together. I'm gonna spray
it till it's clean.
So actually I can tell you right now what happened to my other diff. See these little bolts right here? They hold the locker in. Actually, these ones are loose.
Oh no.
Dude, they're about to go. So these bolts back out and basically cause the diff to explode. So these ones are getting ready to do it. So maybe it was a really good thing I pulled these out.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw the clip in of fall bash, what happened last time, what broke. We're basically gonna try and prevent that.
It's not even in.
Oh.
It's not even in. That one's not either.
Oh, that one.
Oh, they snapped? They're snapped. Hold on. See that right there?
Yeah. Oh, that's
Where the bolt, they're all snapped. That circle right there, that's the other half of this bolt.
Well, I'll probably clean it up and put Loctite on them. I'm also gonna split the case on the rear diff and clean that up before I put it in. So really what I'm getting at is change your diff fluid. So what happens is these bolts right here, these bolts back out and then they get like halfway out and then you do something aggressive like a reverse wheelie and then they snap. Or you're just stuck in a mud hole and you jam it in reverse and rev on it. But these teeth all look really good right now. So, hey, you guys over here, you guys on YouTube, meet these guys over here. They're on TikTok Live. For you guys that are on YouTube, we're doing TikTok Live. I've kind of been doing this lately as I've been working in the shop on stuff. I just hop on TikTok Live. So if you want, go follow me on TikTok, usually between the hours of like 9 o'clock at night and 2 o'clock in the morning, like it is now. So if you guys caught the last video, we not only did we blow the rear diff in the blue Renegade, we blew the front diff in the Renegade, and I severely bent the bumper. I'll bend it back. Figured I'd see if I could finesse this thing back into position. So the gap is more than my hand here.
It's about a hand length. You can't even fit a finger in.
I can't even get my finger in there. Considering we dangled this 1,000-pound four-wheeler from this, and every time he bounced it is when it would bend. So I'm not surprised that it bent, but that just goes to show how stout the Plateau Fab bumpers are. Like, these things are pretty indestructible. So what we're gonna try to do to bend this thing back is I've got the Renegade backed up to that metal pole, and I've got that Outlander pulled up to this pole, and I'm gonna use the winch hooked onto this and try to just pull it straight back and see if we can close that gap up.
I mean, yeah, it's going. Keep going. Oh, I think it's good.
It's definitely, I mean, better. It's 3 fingers now is more than my hand before. That'll do.
Worst case scenario, we just get another one. All right, so it's actually the next day and Kyle is in Pennsylvania right now. He's there for Easter with his girlfriend. Some of you guys might be like, all right, Luke, your four-wheeler's blown up. What are you gonna ride in Texas? So our boy Cody, who's in the background of a lot of our videos, especially the Busco ones, he told us basically, hey man, you can use my four-wheeler, just don't sink it. I'm gonna try my best not to, of course. So if you guys were wondering what bike this is, it's actually an 850 XMR. It is a 2023, so it's got the new style headlights. It's got 32-inch Sassinators on it and a RJWC exhaust. And because he's letting me ride it, we're gonna throw one of these on it. We're gonna gift him a shifter because these stock ones are just not it. They are uncomfortable as crap to grab, and these ones are a lot better. All right, we're gonna install Cody's shifter. So you're just gonna get this and then just literally twist. And then you take these and then you never use them again because they're garbage. Anyways, big thanks to Cody. I appreciate you for, you know, letting me having a rental for Texas, because my bike right now is sitting in the corner of a shop being used as a shelf. The motor pulled out behind it and all the axles and everything. Right now we got Lee working on the headlights. These are gonna be the hardest thing to do, supposedly. When we were throwing those headlights in the 22 Renegade, literally me and Kyle were up at like 2 in the morning trying to do it, and we just called it quits, and then he just did it the next morning. So I don't even remember how to put them in, so we're just gonna try and figure it out. We're just gonna pull them out and kind of hope for the best.
Okay, the important part was down there, we're good.
So these are gonna be really fun to figure out. And I know we already went over it, but these old headlights. Lee's probably rode it in the water like
two times, maybe 3 times. And already, look at that. It's all the condensation in there.
So if you do have an Outlander and the headlights actually don't have water in them yet, and you're not doing upgraded headlights, make sure to seal them off. Take out this headlight and then take out this headlight. That's step 1. Step 2 is to remove the bracket.
So you can take that and
actually keep it just in case you want to keep your stock headlights, or let's say you're about to sell your four-wheeler and you're about to get another one, but you want to keep your headlights. You might notice that the halo is not on. For the Renegades and Outlanders, you have to run power from the cigarette lighter. And then finally, when you're all done, you can see a night and day difference. They just look better, and they're a lot brighter too. Way better than any light bar because they're just as bright as a light bar, except they literally fit right into your stock housing. But for now, we got the rears, and these things look freaking awesome. I think these are some of the best looking taillights on the market. Got the exhaust. That sounds really good with the fresh packing. The brake reservoir cap. It honestly does nothing for your four-wheeler except look cool, and that's pretty much it. These things are freaking sick. I don't think they sell them yet, but whenever they come out with them, they're freaking cool. And then obviously their floorboards, and then the shifter, and then the gas cap. After we get these halos done, I'll make a cool little montage of the four-wheeler. Very quiet. Jeez, that sounds good. So there's the 650, and then this is the 850 I'm gonna be rocking. So pretty much, we're gonna be twinning except the headlights. AC is moving!
Like I'm in the big leagues, told him that I gotta go, dawg. I'm riding the road, y'all. I think that I'm back in my bag now. So I need that go, y'all. Got hits when he throwing the fastball. Just too quick for it, peeling off like the whip orange. Seen they effort, this piss poor. I got too much I gotta tend to. Car payments and the rent due. Told y'all that I'm 6 foot, but with the money stabbing, I'm 10 too. Too much that I've been through, so I put it all in that rear view. Clean money in a black whip.